welcome to the channel. Bit of a momentous occasion for me yesterday. I originally purchased this 1997 1.7 TBI from Melbourne approximately just on 12 months ago. So due to lack of room at home, I've had it stored at a farm. Chooks have been enjoying the shade underneath it. So yeah, no, I thought I'd just have a quick run around it this morning just to show you sort of what's planned. I have to get it registered so I can drive it on the road, so I will pretty well put that on the road in stock form, and I've got a lot of nice stuff to go into it. So yeah, I just hope everyone sort of enjoys the journey as I'll enjoy sort of doing it. And yeah, so I'll have a quick look around it with you this morning and just show you a few things we need to get it done for Rego. So yeah, yeah, it needs a good wash to start with by the look of it, but I'll do that a little bit later. But so yeah, as I said, it's a 1997 1.7 throttle body injected. The guy I brought off, he said the fuel tank's rusted, so had a lot of dramas with so it doesn't actually go at the moment. But I've got another 97 1.7 TBI at home, so it's been sitting for a long time too, so I'm just hoping the tank's not rusted like this one. So yeah, but as you can see, we've got sort of a few rust areas and that we're going to have to take care of to get it registered. Yeah, mainly around the windows, and sort of they haven't, well, I guess they've gotten a little bit worse since it's been sitting outside, but yeah, it's the worst thing you can do with them sitting around sort of. But yeah, we haven't had much rain, but I guess with the dew and stuff like that, you know, unfortunately due to lack of room, I've had to sort of cram it in here. But I'll have to move it once I get it going. I'll be able to move it in and out. But yeah, the rust, yeah, it's got surface rust in the gutters. I'll fix this. It's gonna stay up there. Oh, mate's got his I got some new struts I brought about 8 years ago, so I have to put those on. But yeah, so there's going to be a bit of work ahead of me. I've got a guy that's knows a bit more about rust and stuff than me. He's going to come around and have a look at it and just sort of advise me a little bit which way to go. But as you can see, the previous owners actually had had a look inside the tank, and he said there's rust in there. So it's still got the original wheels on it, which I was very happy with, because they're very hard to get. I think they could be the Bushman, the Australian sort of Bushman rim that come out on the Bushmans. Yeah, so gonna get a good clean up today, and yeah, the actual sort of bonnet's not too bad. My other one at home, it sat out in the weather for too long. Once I got another 4-wheel drive, and it just rusted out. So whether I fix that one day, that's another thing. But yeah, it looks like it's got a couple of dents in the roof. Should be able to pop those out. But yeah, it looks like the main problems is going to be at the back of this tailgate. Well, look at it, just up around there. So I'll give it a wash. I'll get rid of that tailgate rubber, and yeah, I don't think the interior is not that flash on it, but But luckily, as you all know, we can get all the dash isn't too bad actually. Steering wheel's buggered, but yeah. So I'll see what I can do between the two of them I've got, and anything else I'll just order in. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, gutters. So all these chrome strips are probably going to have to come off. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go with I haven't really decided on what to do with the body as yet, as far as colour or yeah. So yeah, that'll depend as to how far I go with that, as to how far it gets stripped back. But I'd ideally like to just fix the rust up as best as I can for the time being, get it on the road, and then at least I can start driving it around and start using it, and I also want to even though I've had that other one, I never really got to take it out in the bush and do much four-wheel driving. I took it to Western Australia, but there wasn't much in the way of four-wheel driving, so I'm pretty keen to get this one out in the bush and just in stock form, and so we can sort of do a side-by-side, well, not so much side-by-side, but with having all the very lucky that I have Eric, some of you might have seen, he's known as Lada Niva on YouTube, and he's got a couple of videos up of his Lada. It's camo painted, and he's actually taken all those diffs and suspension out, and he's moved on to he's putting other diffs and stuff under it. So I was lucky enough to pick up all that sort of stuff. I've got Pro-Track air lockers that I've had for about 8 years that I brought from my other one that I never got around to using. I got that in the front Pro-Track front diff thing, but with the setup I got off Eric, he's already got the front diff, steel front diff in there, so it's just a matter of building my centers up with the Pro-Track air lockers. I also plan to put the IZH Techno 3.15 crawler gears plus the 4-pinion center diff in the transfer, and I'll probably put the do the mod with the plates so I can run the double row bearings. But Eric had already purchased the IZH rear shafts. I'll take you out and show you. Got that diff in the so this is the this is his modded diff out of Yuri version 1. So as you can see, it's all been reinforced. It's got the IZH shafts in it. So yeah, I'll give that a clean up, go through that. Got his old sun ranges. So I'm a bit undecided what to do there yet, as far as whether I'll put those tyres onto these rims. I really do like these rims, so yeah, no, we'll just have to see when we get there. So yeah, no, just a quick rundown. As I sort of move forward, I'll take videos, and because I really want to sort of show the progress on this, and especially looking forward to when eventually do get it out bush, to be able to maybe use the same tracks and go down it in stock form, and then take it back in modified form, but if you go to Lada Niva on YouTube, you'll see what Eric's camo one was 1.6 carby, and he was having a bit of dramas with the carburetor at the time, and with float levels and jetting and stuff, because it I think it had a Weber on it, and that was a catalyst for him to take all the Lada stuff out, because because of the float levels, he was going up a pretty steep incline, and he was struggling a bit with the carburetor, and it kept stalling and stuff, and couldn't go up as smooth as he would have liked. He ended up stripping the crown wheel in the rear of the rear diff. So Eric being Eric, and liking things virtually bulletproof, he decided to take it off the road after a short time, and yeah, so I've been the lucky beneficiary out of that move. It's going to make this transformation a lot quicker. So it could be only sort of, once I get everything prepped and ready to go in, so I might only be looking at a 1-2 week sort of changeover. I'll just see whether I go from stock to the whole hog in one go, or whether I'll just do it in small stages and keep going out, go down the same tracks, and just do the comparisons. But yeah, no, really looking forward to it. I really enjoyed my time with my last Lada, and just with being in Australia, we stopped bringing them in, or they stopped bringing them in about 1998, so they are pretty rare on the road now. So, and I've always liked to have something different. Lada's cop a bad rap in Australia, unfortunately, and just with their reliability and things like that. But yeah, as you all know, if you do the right thing and buy them and keep the servicing up to it, and they're pretty well like any car, and virtually sort of bulletproof. So yeah, so anyway, that's a quick wrap up of what's going to be happening. I might even create a suggested to create a Facebook page, so I'll probably look into a Facebook page as well, just so people can follow the build on there as well. So yeah, no, and as far as when we get it going, yeah, no, really looking forward to getting some good footage. I've got a drone, as well as a mate of mine's a professional photographer. So between us, we should be able to get some pretty good action. And yeah, no. Well, anyway, no, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the journey as much as I'm going to enjoy the journey, sort of building it up. So yeah, stay tuned, and thank you.